Bance. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. I think that's fine. Hey, do you like the idea of CCGs being like a living card game where they ban stuff often? Yes. I think that that is a fantastic way to do it. I very, very much like it. I do not want them to make changes for no reason, but if they feel like they can adjust things, I don't want it to turn into them banning stuff for like a, all right, this month you don't get to play with Bonds of Agony, but next month you'll get to play with Bonds of Agony, but you don't get to play with Command and Conquer. It's like, okay, well, that's kind of unfun. But if they're like, okay, we are slowly looking and adjusting this format, and we think that making this ban makes the most sense to bring the power level of this card down, I think that's perfectly fine. And they should do that as much as they feel like they need to. That is my opinion on that. Also, by the way, this turn's kind of good. Force a lot of cards out of their hand. I mean, not a lot. I guess we forced Arsenal on a card. Let me see. Am I giving anything else besides Think? I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. I'm gonna sink the Double Trouble. Yeah. Whoops. Kind of didn't want to sink that one, I guess. That's fine, though. Actually, I could just use... Okay, so now Double Trouble is with just a Nick. So we can infiltrate, flick, pick up the point, pitch just a Nick. Unless we banish something good off the top. That doesn't help me. We can go like... Oh, shoot. I meant to flick. Sorry. No, I wanted to start the... Can I start to the turn? Thank you. I meant to flick. I have COVID brain. I meant to flick. But we can flick. Pick up the point. This is all good. We already know the banished, whatever. This, just a Nick. Yes, I would like to pay with just a Nick to re-equip my dagger. How did she become unmarked? Oh, I flicked and then I hit her. Oops. This is fine. Is Codex worth using here? I don't think Codex is actually worth using. I'm gonna try... Let's see if we could set up a turn. Actually, we can. We can Kiss of Death. Huh. We're not going to play the pick up the point, so I'm going to AB2. No reason to do that yet. Waning Moon, I will AB1. I'll take a little bit of damage. That's okay. Okay. We can go... Kiss of Death. Oh, this doesn't really work, though. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We go... Kiss of Death. Pass. Hunter's Clave. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's... Next time we bet... We'll flick this anyway. Which gets rid of both of the prevention. And then I'll just get back Kiss of Death. There's not really any good Codex targets. But the Kiss of Death is another 4 damage. Like, it's a 0 for 4. A 0 for 4 that I played twice and flicked. Like, that was 8. Potential 8. Because of kiss on hit, and then I flicked it. So that was like 10 damage presented plus clave. Feels fine. Feels good. And I get Arsenal off Ponder, so like I'm not going crazy here. Let's see that. Let's put that in the arsenal. Ooh. Ooh. I really want to line up. The play is to line up this Isolate with a Take Up the Mantle. That is the point. I'm gonna just put it in front of... I'm just gonna put it... We go Pain in the Backside. Pain in the Backside. Persuasive Prognosis CNC. I think I'm actually just gonna Shelter here. Because they're gonna Arsenal, right? You draw 2 cards and you Arsenal. This feels very strong. Because we hope that he blocks the Persuasive Prognosis. And then we're able to throw Command and Conquer. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe it's just... No, I think this is incorrect. I think we just... Pain in the Backside and then throw Command and Conquer. And then Arsenal Persuasive Prognosis to try to find it. To try to find a Justin Nick. Because there is no threat. He doesn't know it, but we know that there is no threat behind Persuasive. So there is no reason to threaten it. There's no reason to threaten it just to get the go again for the Command and Conquer. There's more value for it to be in the arsenal. If that makes sense. Boom. We took a cadaverous tilting. What? Cadaverous tilling? Yeah. Burn bear! Oh, wait, we have Kiss of Death. I'm gonna AB 1. Because we have Kiss, Tarantula, Leave No Witnesses. And we still have the Persuasive Prognosis parked in the arsenal. I'm still gonna just Tarantula Toxin. This is still just 6 damage. That's fine. This is all A-okay by me. Because then we could go Leave No Witnesses, flick the kiss. Flick your kiss. Barkskin, that's fine. I'm still gonna flick. But you will protect the arsenal. Let's flick kiss. Take 2. They still get a 4-card hand, but they took them resources to do it. Ooh, here's the Take Up the Mantle. This is not a dagger, though. We pitched the Isolate last turn. So the Isolate and the Take Up the Mantle will be together. And this is Persuasive still. I think it's Persuasive, Razor's Edge, Pitch, CNC. Does the Tarantula Toxin go in front of this 5 damage? How many Kiss of Deaths? 2 kisses are gone. 1 Tarantula's gone. I'm going to put a Tarantula Toxin in front of this. This probably feels wrong. But it mitigates a little bit of damage here. And then Cadaverous. I mean, 8 is 8 is 8. He presented 13 and I blocked 3. I took 10. But do you respect the Persuasive Prognosis? You do respect the Persuasive Prognosis, so we will not waste Razor's Edge here, and instead we will just CNC for 6. It's not threatening Arsenal, but like it's 6 damage. And now the Isolate and the Take Up the Mantle are next to each other. Or close to next to each other. What is it? Oh, Scour. I mean, this is a 1-card hand for you. This is great. This is great for me. Do your worst. They even IP'd them. Well, they didn't really IP themselves. Okay. Oh, we're taking cards out of their hand this turn, boys. I've only used one. Pick up the point. We'll mark. Because we'll flick and Razor's Edge here. If they block over 6, I'm not going to do it. Okay, we'll flick. You're marked. Okay, he auto-passed. I'm going to use the Razor's Edge just because I don't want to fall too far behind in life totals here. Banish C and C. I'm just going to... How do I not IP myself? Maybe Black Text? No, I think you have to leave no witnesses. And then I'm kind of IPing myself 1 here. Stonewall Gauntlets and... Oh, a Felon getting blocked with. That's big. I don't have a way to do anything with that anyway. There's a Double Trouble. This Infect is going in front of it. This is probably just like pain in the backside, mark the Black Widow. I'm going to put Double Trouble in the graveyard for a take up the mantle threat. But here's pain in the backside. That's fine, because we can still flick mark. We're then on no daggers. How many... We've only used 1 pick up the point. There's still 2 pick up the points in here. I'm flicking Hunter's Clave. Do you have the D-React? No, you don't. So you have to discard a card. Perfect. Candle Hold is just a bunch of damage. I'm gonna do this. I mean, we drew the nuts. 2 Arcane Barrier. I'm gonna AB just 1 to get rid of this sink. I'm not gonna AB again. It's fine. And then those will 0 pass, 0 pass, 0 pass. Here's a leave no witnesses with a Razor's Edge in Arsenal. This deck still feels strong without bonds. And we now have a very, very close hand. Oh, this hand feels so there. Okay. What is it? Okay, that's AB 0. There's a lot happening. AB 0. Okay, there's 4. The Arsenal is a Razor's Edge. Or Weaver Spinneret. Hiss, Razor. I don't know where to find mana. Oh, it's probably just Infiltrate. I'm going to say 0. We're now in Burn Bear range, but I have protection. With the Respirator and the Abdomen. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Get the Isolate out of here, I guess. We go Orb Weaver, Spinneret. Hiss. Do we use Razor's Edge? Sure. That's just so much damage. And then we can Calicera. For 1, and then... Oh, I'm just dead though, right? Yeah. I'm just dead. Uh, 0 pass. 0 break. I think I'm still dead. Yeah, nice. That was close. That was close. I probably misplayed somewhere in there for sure.